course, you know all about Deshaun Watson and Clemson.
He is one of the more gifted young quarterbacks that I've watched in a really long time.
And I know Watson's only his second year out of high school, and the rule is 3 years out of high school. I think he'd be the first pick in the draft.
Oh, Watson, another perfect strike. I mean, his throws are unbelievable.
Of all the things Deshaun Watson does well, and there are many, throwing the deep ball is at the top of that list.
Four-man front. And a ton of time for Watson. Wide open to the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. Peak in the corner. Extending the play is Watson.
Trouble.
Yep. He's going deep. And he's got Peak wide open. Touchdown, Clemson. It's 59 yards. Not a bad throw.
No, great play. Extending the play with his legs. He gets out of the pocket, keeps his eyes downfield.
Receivers stack. Watson trying to extend the play. And he's able to.
Buys a little time, scrapes to his left. And watch this. This is a dart. He just darts it out to the outside. Right side of the shoulder so his guy can catch it. It's a heck of a play.
As it'll be a first down from Clemson. Touchdown, Clemson.
And a very accurate throw under duress by Deshaun Watson. He takes a monster shot here in the pocket. This play took a little bit of time to develop because it was going so far deep down the field, and he takes a blast right in the solar plexus.
On 2nd and 10, play action. Watson fires downfield. Catch me.
In these conditions,
Watson is 9th straight completion, and this one is for a touchdown to Jordan Leggett. And Watson looks like he's playing 7-on-7. Tech blitzes. Touchdown Leggett. Perfect throw.
5 rushers come, offensive line at least picking it up, not doing the greatest job. Watson has to fall back a little bit. But that just looks easy right now.
Watson downfield. Sharon Peak, the 50-year senior, hauls it in at the 25. Watson downfield for Scott.
That was an NFL-type throw. He threw it on the outside shoulder, only where the wide receiver could catch it.
Watson downfield. Open receiver, Scott. Touchdown, Clemson.
Look at this.
Post right down the middle to a wide open Hunter Renfrow touchdown. 57 yards.
And Deshaun Watson, who is as good as any quarterback with 2 timeouts in his belt and 55 seconds.
Watson comes out throwing. What a back shoulder toss that was to Scott. Perfect pass from Deshaun Watson for 30.
And they won't have to use a timeout on this, which is going to be amazing. A long play without having to use the timeout.
They go to Peak, and it's a touchdown. How about this? A 73-yard drive that took 2 plays in 15 seconds. Wants it all on this one, and he's got it all. A perfect throw to Deion Kane. 40 yards from Deshaun Watson. Can't throw it any better.
It's not bad coverage, you know. It's really not.
No. Watson floats it for the end zone. Another Clemson touchdown.
So 2 major penalties on the Noles corners. Big so far. And a first down throw. They go back to Leggett. Down the middle. No misfire that time. And Clemson in the red zone.
Going to take a deep shot right away. And it's caught at the 30-yard line. 65-yard gain to start. Little flipper, fade, back shoulder, caught, touchdown, Tigers, Peak.
This is really well thrown by Watson. He threw it to where only his guy could get it, and Juwan Dowles almost got screwed into the ground, twisting around, trying to find the football.
Gonna take a shot for it all right here toward the end zone, caught, touchdown, Deion Kane.
And the ball is perfectly thrown from the quarterback, Deshaun Watson. I mean, you can't get any better than that.
Watson looking deep down the field. One-on-one coverage to the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. Sharon Peak.
This is just an unbelievable throw from the quarterback, Deshaun Watson, because there's no shake or bake in this route. It's just run.
Watson, strike to the end zone. Touchdown, Deshaun Kane. 5 of them do. One hangs back. Watson takes a shot. Receiver breaks free. Beautiful throw. Touchdown, Clemson. Jermone Hopper. Watson, middle of the field. Watson's got time. There's that middle of the field attack. There's Kane.
I can't even tell you how good of a throw that was. He put it in a really tight window.
It's picked up. There's your first deep shot taken by the Tigers. And it's caught. It's Kane. It's 6.
Just a perfect throw. Defender for the Gamecocks was right there in the hip. Got inside position. Kane didn't have to change his stride, adjust, or anything. It was just perfectly thrown in there from about 50 yards out.
Watson guns it. Kane.
And Watson puts this thing in there in one of those tight windows again. He actually had to double clutch it to wait for it to come open. But that's a perfectly thrown ball. They're expecting a deeper shot.
Watson, he'll fire it. Wide open inside the 10. Trevion Thompson was there. What a throw by Watson on a rope.
And Watson looks near side.
That's a big-time throw from the right hash all the way to the numbers on the left. Strong arm and great accuracy that time by Watson. Pretty good coverage.
This time he throws it, and Peak makes the catch and backpedals out of bounds with first down yardage at the 35. Needs 7 on 3rd down. Watson rolls out, delivers a strike for first down yardage there. Scott got it in heavy traffic as Watson shows his accuracy.
Yeah, he had to squeeze that into a pretty tight window.
Watson rolling out, looking for Scott. Touchdown, Tigers! That's the Deshaun Watson deep ball you expect to see, and Clemson pulling away.
What a throw from the Heisman hopeful Deshaun Watson.
He's the best player in this league.
A once-in-a-lifetime quarterback is what it comes down to.
I mean, if you go really sit down and watch our 13 games, he's the best player in the country, and there's no doubt about it. I mean, this guy beats you not just with his legs. He beats you with his arm, his mind, his heart, his guts, his toughness. This is a great champion of a player.